Imagine this. You're face to face with a woman who stops you in your tracks. Her sharp wit, her electric presence. She's used to calling the shots, her confidence almost daring you to keep up. But tonight, something shifts. Her eyes linger on you, caught by a force she can't quite name. What if you could bend her will? Not with cheap tricks or flashy lines, but with a quiet, unshakable power that makes her yours. In the next few minutes, I'm about to flip everything you think you know about attraction upside down. Welcome to Stoic Mirror, where ancient wisdom meets modern edge. Today I'm unveiling 5 Stoic secrets to ignite her desire and pull her into your orbit like gravity itself. These aren't just random moves, they're timeless strategies, forged by Stoic philosophy and sharpened by cutting-edge science, designed to hit her instincts hard and leave her craving more. Picture this as your roadmap to becoming the man she can't stop thinking about. Ready to unlock the art of attraction in Stoic style? Let's dive in and make her yours. Secret 1. Trigger her curiosity with a bold pause. The ancient philosopher Lao Tzu said, "Silence is a source of great strength." In attraction, it's not just strength, it's a weapon that cuts through the noise. Picture this. You're at a bar, she's sipping her drink, the chatter humming around you. She teases, "You don't talk much, do you?" Most guys would trip over themselves, rushing to fill the quiet with nervous chatter, desperate to impress. Not you. You pause, let the air thicken, her eyes locked on yours, the moment stretching just long enough to feel alive. Then, with a steady smirk, you say, "I speak when it matters." That silence isn't empty, it's electric. It's like the calm before a storm, heavy with possibility. Think of a movie scene where the hero stands still while chaos erupts around him. Everyone's watching, waiting for his next move. That's you in that pause. By holding back, you're not just staying quiet, you're crafting a mystery she can't ignore. A 2023 study from the Journal of Social Psychology backs this up. Strategic pauses boost perceived confidence by 25%, making her more intrigued by what you're not saying. Her mind kicks into overdrive. What's he thinking? Why isn't he scrambling like the others? That tension isn't just curiosity, it's the spark that flips the chase, pulling her toward you. Silence isn't weak, it's rare. In a world where everyone's shouting for attention, your pause stands out like a lone figure on a hill. It tells her you're in control, not rattled by her jab or desperate for her approval. That self-possession is what hooks her. Extra tips. In texts, don't just use this face-to-face. If she sends a playful dig like, "You're too quiet," don't reply instantly. Wait a bit, 5 minutes, 10, then hit her with, "I'm just plotting my next move." Let her imagination run wild in the gap. Body language. During that pause, don't fidget. Hold her gaze or tilt your head slightly with a faint smile, like you're sizing her up. Your stillness screams confidence. When to use it, save this for moments when she's testing you, teasing, probing, or even flirting. It's your way of saying, "I'm not here to play by your rules." Stoics like Epictetus taught us to master our reactions. When you pause, you're not just flirting, you're practicing that control, showing her you're a man who chooses his words, not one who spills them. That's power she'll feel in her bones. Curiosity's lit. Now let's turn up the heat with the next secret. Secret 2. Spark her attraction with a playful challenge. Plato wrote, "We are twice armed if we fight with faith." Here, your faith in yourself is your weapon, and you wield it with a grin. Imagine you're texting after a flirty meetup, and she tosses out, "I bet you can't make me laugh." Most guys would fumble, sending a corny joke or a pleading gif, begging for her approval. You smirk at your screen and fire back, "Oh, I'll do better, I'll make you blush." That's not just a reply, it's a dare, a gauntlet thrown down with a twinkle in your eye. Why does this work? It's like turning attraction into a game. A friendly tug of war where she's not just talking to you, she's playing with you. A 2022 study in evolutionary psychology found that playful challenges spike attraction by creating emotional highs, like the thrill of a roller coaster or a bet with a friend. She'll feel her cheeks heat up, her fingers hovering over her phone, itching to see if you can back it up. Even if you don't win, the challenge itself keeps her hooked. She's invested now, wondering what you'll do next. Challenges tap into something primal. People love proving themselves. And when you dare her to feel something, laughter, a blush, a spark, you're inviting her into your world on your terms. It's not about beating her, it's about dancing with her energy. Another line, if she says, "You're not my type, don't blink." Reply, "Good, I don't want to be," means I'll surprise you more. Now she's second-guessing, intrigued by the twist. Tone matters. Keep it light. Think of your voice like a verbal wink. In person, pair it with a smirk or a raised eyebrow to show you're teasing, not taunting. Mix it up. Don't overdo the challenges. Use them when she's playful or pushing back. It's your way of saying, "Oh, you want to test me? Game on." Stoics prized courage and self-assurance, qualities that shine when you toss out a challenge. You're not afraid to stand out or take a little risk, and that boldness pulls her in like a magnet. Marcus Aurelius would nod at this. It's about owning your power without apology. Attraction's simmering. Let's make it burn with the next secret. Secret 3. Fuel her desire with a subtle tease. Now let's stoke the flames. Khalil Gibran said, "Beauty is a light in the heart, and you're about to tease that light out of her until it blazes." Say you're at dinner, the mood soft, candles flickering, and she flirts. "You look nice tonight." Most guys would mumble, "Thanks," and let the moment fizzle. You lean in, voice low, eyes glinting, and say, "Nice? I was going for irresistible. Guess I'll have to try harder." That tease isn't loud or brash. It's lethal, slipping under her skin like a secret. Teasing is an art form, a dance where you step close, then pull back, keeping her guessing. It's not about being rude, it's about keeping the air charged. A 2024 study from the University of Cambridge found that light teasing ramps up sexual tension by 30%, making her ache for more. She'll bite her lip, her pulse ticking faster, caught in the push-pull you've ignited. Picture a cat batting at a string. You're the string, elusive and tempting, and she can't help but play. Teasing creates a delicious tension, like stretching a rubber band just before it snaps. It's flirty but safe, daring her to lean in without pushing her away. That balance is what fuels her desire, making her want to close the gap. Another tease, if she compliments your cooking, say, "Careful, you might get addicted, and I'm a tough habit to break." It's playful, but it plants a seed. Maybe I will. Timing is key. Tease when the vibe's warm, after a laugh or a flirty comment. Too early, and it feels forced. Too much, and it's try hard. Soften the edge. Pair it with a grin or a quick compliment later, like, "You're not so bad yourself." Keep her smiling, not defensive. Stoics like Seneca preached balance and moderation. Teasing is your way of walking that line, enough to excite her, not so much that it tips into chaos. It's control with a wink, and she'll feel the heat of it. Desires blazing, now let's pull her deeper with the next secret. Secret 4, deepen her interest with a thoughtful question. Here's where you seal her heart. Ovid wrote, "To be loved, be lovable," and lovability isn't just a charm, it's a connection that cuts to the core. Imagine you're walking after dinner, stars overhead, the night wrapping around you, and she sighs, "I had a long day." Most guys would shrug, "That sucks," and let it drop. You pause, catch her gaze, and ask, "What's the one thing that made you smile today?" That's not small talk. It's a key that unlocks her soul. Why is this a game changer? It's like handing her a mirror to see herself through your eyes, and she likes the reflection. A 2023 study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology shows thoughtful questions boost emotional connection by 40%, making her feel truly seen. She'll soften, her voice warming as she shares a story, her walls crumbling as she leans into you. It's not just about the question, it's about showing you're present, listening, caring enough to dig beneath the surface. That's the hook that keeps her coming back. People crave being understood. When you ask something thoughtful, you're not just filling silence, you're building a bridge. She'll feel safe, valued, and drawn to the man who sees more than the obvious. Another question. Try what's something you're proud of this week. It's simple but invites her to shine, and she'll tie that glow to you. Follow up. Don't stop at her answer. Say, that's cool, what made it special? Keep the thread alive, showing you're all in. Be real, don't fake it. Ask what you genuinely want to know. Authenticity is what makes this hit her heart. The Stoic edge. Stoics valued empathy and understanding others' perspectives. Epictetus would say, this is about focusing on what matters, her, not your ego. That quiet strength builds a bond she won't shake off. She's hooked. Let's lock it in with the final secret. Secret 5. Lock her in with a confident claim. Finally, lock her in with a confident claim. Sadi said, a man's true wealth is the good he does, and your good here is certainty, a rock-solid stand she can lean on. Picture this. You're on a quiet bench, sunset fading, the world hushed, and she hesitates, I'm not sure about us. Most guys would plead, give me a chance, or freeze in panic. You take her hand, look dead in her eyes and say, I know what I want, and it's you. That's not a guess or a plea, it's a declaration, steady as stone. Certainty is a beacon in the fog. A 2025 study from the American Psychological Association found that confident commitment hikes her sense of security by 35%, tipping her toward you. Her breath catches, her doubts dissolve, and she feels chosen, wanted in a way that hits her core. It's not about forcing her, it's about showing her a truth you're sure of. That clarity isn't just bold, it's a lock, binding her to you with a strength she can't deny. Doubt breeds distance, certainty closes it. When you claim her with conviction, you're not just flirting, you're offering a foundation. She'll feel safe and desired, a combo that's hard to resist. Another claim, if she's unsure about plans, say, trust me, it'll be worth it. I don't waste time on maybes. It's firm but warm, pulling her in. Tone is everything. Say it with heart. Let her feel your sincerity, not just your strength. A soft edge makes it land deeper. Stand by it, don't waver after. If she pushes back, smile and say, I'm not worried, I know what I see. Consistency is your power. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius knew their values and stood by them without flinching. When you claim her, you're showing you know your path and you want her on it. That resolve is what makes her yours. Let's see it all come together. Scenario from doubt to devotion. Imagine a date. She's unsure, pulling back, testing the waters. You pause when she teases. You don't talk much, replying, I speak when it matters, drawing her in with mystery. She challenges, I bet you can't make me laugh. And you hit back, I'll make you blush, lighting her up with a thrill. She flirts, you look nice, and you tease, I was going for irresistible, making her squirm with tension. She sighs, I had a long day, and you ask, what made you smile? Softening her guard with connection. When she wavers, I'm not sure about us, you claim I am. It's you, and she's yours, doubts fading into devotion. These secrets don't just work, they weave a spell. Here's your playbook. Trigger her curiosity with a bold pause. Spark her attraction with a playful challenge. Fuel her desire with a subtle tease. Deepen her interest with a thoughtful question. And lock her in with a confident claim. These aren't just moves. They're your power to shift the game and make her yours. This isn't about manipulation. It's about mastering yourself so she can't help but follow. Try one this week. Maybe that pause when she teases you, or that challenge when she tests you, and drop your story in the comments with the Stoic Mirror Challenge. I'll shout out the best in my next video. Loved this? Smash that like, subscribe to Stoic Mirror, and ring the bell. Next time, I'm showing you how to make her chase you without lifting a finger. Stay stoic, stay strong, and watch her fall.